Hello guys and welcome to this custom map called the Eye. Now this is a single player custom map which it looks pretty cool, so I decided to play it. I'll put the link in the description, and I forget who made it, so yeah, I'll put that in the description too. So here we go. Set difficulty to peaceful. Peaceful. And I'll get one of these. I'll just get these maps things and suit up for my legendary battle against the map. Map 0. Slowly opening your eyes, you take a few seconds to adjust to the brightness of the day. The sun burns down onto you, already pounding your head. You don't remember a thing. The last memory you have is patting your buddy Gary on the back at his bachelor party and slipping the stripper a fiver. Sounds like a good night. You take a look around. There seemed to be some sort of track leading off into the distance, and lots of trees and grass. Thank you, Captain Obvious. There's a big TV looking thing. You suddenly realise you're looking at a rather large television sitting in the middle of nowhere. It's quite possibly the biggest television you have ever seen, even bigger than the one Ricky's rich uncle has. Taking a look in the chest, you find a mine cart. Bugger it, you think to yourself, as you hop in. The fresh air will do me some good. I hope so. Yippee! Not a bad looking TV, except it's got a bit of a crack in the middle. Any stuff in here that I can loiter. I quite like custom maps because people go to a fair bit of detail and it takes a fair bit of time to make them. So I do like giving them a try. And this one so far looks quite interesting, considering you crash through a gigantic TV. Difficulty to easy or above. Put it to normal, like a boss. Looks like I'm in kind of a house. I'll just sit down. Do a bit of a sit down. Yeah. Not a very good sit considering I'm standing. There we go. A little bit of a sit, turn into a stand. Nor in note storage. Right. Somehow you've managed to get yourself stuck inside of a giant television. After opening a small door in a weird room, you find yourself in what looks like an apartment. Then it hits you. "Hello, Newman!" You shout out slowly, realizing you probably look like a twat to anyone nearby. You said twat. Thankfully, there is just silence. You've stumbled upon the set of Jerry's apartment from the TV show Seinfeld. Although it's empty, you have a weird feeling that somebody is watching you. I like how they've got the drawing there of Newman. It looks pretty cool. So let's get back on to where I'm meant to be going. Now the objective of this custom map is to finish it. And also get a diamond score, so I gotta look out for diamonds. Well, there's number 1. I'll just ditch my maps there. Scoped all that surrounding out, right? Yep. Just don't want to miss anything. What's the deal with bathtubs? Generally have baths in bathtubs. Just more note. After escaping Jerry's apartment, you have seemed to have wound up in another location from the series. Monk's Cafe features in nearly every episode. You could remember... Ah, crap. Whatever. This is getting a bit hard to read. Except it usually had people in it. Now it was just empty. Taking a look around, you suddenly feel your hangover catching up. You should probably look for a bathroom before the plants nearby get a spray. Well, there's a place I could piss, considering it's either meaning I need to urinate or vomit my guts up. But I'll look for a toilet. Is there any food in here? Nope. There's a diamond. That's 2 diamonds for the count. Oh, there's a plant. Might give it some fertilizer. Women. No one's looking. Oh, wow. You just gotta check everywhere. There could be stuff hiding anywhere. Bit of a perv looking in the woman's toilet. Nope. There's a button. Oh, it just flushes. Okay, that's where it flushes. Is it weird? Ah, a little secret compartment in the male toilets. Rape dungeon, cough, cough, cough. Snowballs. Sounds like a snow fight. Open. Can't destroy any blocks, so... see if this will work. There we go. Poof! Poof! Make sure there's no mobs. Well, I'll probably hear it if there was mobs. What? Like it's stuck in a wall. No storage. Get rid of that one. Stumbling through passages of strange lights has made you fairly dizzy and disorientated. You still have the feeling that someone or something is watching you. It's almost like they're right there next to you, watching your every move. A large familiar house, something, looms in front of you. And it's got Bart's hair. I'm on the set of The Simpsons! Ba 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 ba. Oh, probably makes sense to read the other thingo. What the hell is going on? You think to yourself. I must have been taking some really bad shit at the bachelor's party. Sounds like Hangover Part 3. There is no way you could be inside all these locations from your favourite TV series, let alone the cartoon series. You look down at your hand and notice it's a weird cartoon appears. I wonder if anyone's home. Look down at your hand. Alright. Right, I get that. I'm reading way too fast. Or not fluently enough. Or just something. I go in the back door of the house. Well, there's my pretty cool TV. Is that water? Yeah, there's water. Okay. Someone's probably drowning upstairs. There's another furnace. Close the door. I feel like Goldilocks in the Big Bear's house. Garage control. Torch! Okay, well, for garage control, it must mean I need a lever or a redstone torch or something like that. Or all of the above. Go upstairs. There's Bart's room. Should I go to sleep? Nope. Well, Bart was rich all along. And he was harbouring one diamond in his bedroom. Well, that's a pretty interesting place to put a chest. Well, here's the pooper. Maggie's room. Got a bit of a cot and some books because she's really smart like Lisa. Oh, then we got Marge and Homer's ensuite. Don't know what happens in here. Well, I guess the 3 kids happened in here. Not going to go too much into that, and that's probably where Homer just... yeah. There's a thing in there, but it looks like nothing, so there's no point going in. Because after you use a lever, on the rules it does say, like, you can only use a lever once. So I'll find that garage place, which is around here, I believe. Because it said I need need a garage control. I heard a lever. There's a door, or was it a piston? Like, was it? It sounded like a piston. Oh, right. Must have been a piston. Push that out. But I hear a zombie, so I'm gonna get ready to slap him with a snowball. Okay, I can hear you. I can hear ye. 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42. Sounds like a passcode of some description. Drop those notes up. Pick those ones up. Okay. Now it's just getting ridiculous. You knew straight away that you weren't dropping into from the hatch above. The familiar hum of the magnetic field resonates from behind the locked door. The room with the number count hit down. A single computer brings back memories of nights sat on the couch trying to figure out what was happening from episode to episode and what the dog had to do with the island. Locke would be proud. You smile to yourself as you type in the numbers and reset the timer back to 100 minutes. There have to be some clues around here. That's happening. What's happening to you? Maybe you're just an idiot and drunkenly just stumbled into a television studio without knowing it. You wonder when or if you'll snap out of it. Chuck them back in there. Turn my volume down a little bit. It sounds really loud.